If it's not a relationship ordained by God, it's not gonna work. Bring real lovers back. What's the 5 love languages? If you ask a man right now what is his love language, I could tell you exactly what he's gonna say. I don't know like what intro I want. Oh my gosh guys, I really don't do an intro. Hold on, let me try this again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No, if you are only, you know what my intro used to be like is I was good, I was popping. Can you show my channel some love? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jewell Melanie, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a sit down video for you guys. Yes, everybody's chair say woo. I don't normally do these type of videos because all my videos would be like vlogs. Like my most recent videos is always vlogs or something, and it's like no, you guys need to like get to know me a little bit more. So we're going to start doing more sit down videos as well, because like we need to be on FaceTime, guys. We need to be on FaceTime. So in today's video I'm going to be doing like a girls talk, or not really like a girls talk. Anybody could take this advice. I hope. I don't know why I'm about to say it, but because I just say I'm out full. Yeah, I'm just gonna be giving a little advice on these topics: relationships, how to handle breakups, self-love, the love languages, adulting, and how to deal with haters. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, get something to eat, something to drink, because we're gonna be on FaceTime, girl. We're gonna be talking like we're on FaceTime, like we're on a FaceTime call. So yeah, let me just get right into it. First on the list, relationships. So in my opinion, relationships nowadays are just filled with lust. I don't do relationships. I haven't been in a relationship since like March, and I'm not looking because the dating pool is filled with piss. But I really do believe that relationships work when the two people want it. You have to want a relationship first of all. Nowadays they be saying like the man have to love the woman more, but really and truly you have to have like not the same mindset, but you have to have the same end goal in mind. You have to be on the same page, and relationships ain't gonna work if there's like a third party in the mix, or like God is not in the midst of that relationship. I could tell you that for now. Like if it's not a relationship ordained by God, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Nowadays like people don't really do the dates and the dating, and you have to do all of that in relationships. Like you have to go out on dates, you have to get to know your partner, because people change like over time, and it's really like important to keep getting to know the person that you first got with, because the person that you got with like a year ago is not the same person a year later. So it's important to keep dating them, and it's not always like going out, but to do like little fun stuff, get to know them, you know. And romance and relationships like seems to be dead nowadays, and it's kind of sad because everything is readily available on social media. Like I be seeing people saying like girls didn't want flowers until they started seeing it on social media, and I think that's like false. I think the thing is like that's something you were supposed to be doing. Like I don't know, people just bring real lovers back. Bring real lovers back. Bring real lovers back. How to handle breakups. I feel as if the way to handle breakups, a lot of people nowadays they get up under another person in order to get over a next person, and that's the worst thing you could do to yourself, because you're gonna be heartbroken twice. That ain't gonna heal no heartbreak. You're gonna still be there sad after you do what you do. The best way to get over a breakup is to find yourself, and basically you just have to find some type of self-love. Like you have to get some hobbies. You have to reconnect with nature. It's might sound a little like corny, not even corny but cliche, but you need to go outside and touch some grass. Like really real talk, you need to let that sun beat on your skin. You need to like not in a sense reevaluate life, but especially if you was in a draining relationship, the best way for you to handle that breakup is you need to turn to God. Like no, for anything you just have to go back to God. You need to go to the roots. You have to go back to your roots, because God is going to be the only person who's going to get you through that storm. Because nowadays these breakups be seeming like shaking people up, But yeah, you just have to find hobbies, do stuff you love, get to know yourself again, and you're gonna be fine. Like, you're gonna be fine. You just have to keep telling yourself you're gonna be fine, because eventually you're gonna start being fine. And like, that's a song, this time next year you'll be living so good, we'll remember your name. I swear, that's exactly how it's gonna be. Self-love. The main key in self-love to me is knowing yourself. You have to treat yourself. This kind of goes into relationships, but with self-love, you have to like love yourself the way you want people to love you, and people is going to see that reflecting off of you, if that makes sense. Like, you can't say you want to go to all these like extravagant dates and you take yourself a place. Girl, please, you want a man introduce you to a vibe, and then when he gone, wow, you need to introduce yourself to that vibe. You need to love yourself first. You need to, self-love just comes from within, man. And I feel like the first step to self-love is you have to love yourself in your natural skin, with no makeup, no lashes, no extra hair, no nothing, just like you. You have to love yourself as you, and then everything else comes. The love languages. So there are 5 love languages, guys, and that's quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving, and what is the last one? What's the 5 love languages? Hold on, let me ask Google. Acts of service. Why did I forget? Acts of service is the fifth one. If you ask a man right now what is his love language, I could tell you exactly what he's gonna say. 1, 2, 3, physical touch. Then you watch him and be like, that's where I have like a love language quiz, guys. I've been making people take, because your love language is not physical touch. It's probably quality time, or like words of affirmation. You over here telling me physical touch. You need to be realistic with yourself. But those 5 love languages are very important, and when dealing with people, it's important to love that person in their love language and not yours. And then when it comes back to self-love, it's important for you to love yourself in your love language. So if your love language is what, gift giving, or like, if your love language is words of affirmation, when you're doing self-love, you need to be telling yourself, I am smart, I am beautiful, I am kind, I will succeed, I am beautiful. Like, you need to be telling yourself all of that. Now when you're dealing with people, you need to love them in their love language. So if the person's love language is quality time, you need to find a way to make time to spend time with that person. You pick it up by point now? Yeah. Okay. Adulting, guys. Adulting is ghetto. But when I was young, I used to always want to be like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to grow up. But I really just couldn't wait to grow up so I could drive and have my own money to do whatever I wanted to do, and probably live in like my own house so that I could decorate it the way that I want to decorate. Like, that's all. Now you have bills, all type of stuff. If ain't one thing, is something else. Like, whoa. And then it's like, where is the time going? And then you know what's like a really big thing with adulting that makes it seem like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Is when you get on social media. When my mom used to say this is the problem, that woman never lied. She's so wise beyond her years. You get on social media and then you see somebody your age doing something, and it's like, OMG. Let me tell you guys, so that social media thing, it would have you out here comparing yourself to people that you don't even know. And a lot of people don't realize that comparison is a thief of joy, and everybody's running their own race, and you cannot run the race that God has destined for somebody else, because he has your own race destined for you. And people don't realize, by comparing yourself to other people, what you're doing is you're sowing a seed of this, is it discord? But you're definitely sowing a seed of envy. And when you begin to envy people for stuff that they have, that's not a good thing, because you don't know what people do to get what they have, nor is that for you, because what's for you is going to always be for you. So these phones and that social media, you just have to take the time out to run your own race, because we all have our own course, and everything is going to happen in due time. Because some people, it was made to happen to them at 19, 16, but others, God gives it to them when they're 30, 35, 40, but it's nothing less. You understand? So you just have to take it day by day, trust in God, and give it to God and let it go. That's how I look at it. Just give it to God and let it go. And last but not least, how to deal with haters. You don't. You don't. One thing I learned, and I learned this today in church. I mean, I always knew it, but the pastor spoke about it in church, guys. She said, somebody is always talking about you, whether it be good or whether it be bad, okay? Okay? Hear it one more time. Somebody is always talking about you, whether it be good or whether it be bad. You could be doing everything, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and somebody's going to still talk. People they hated on Jesus, okay, guys? So who are we? And we are mere mortals. We just are passing through. How you deal with haters? You don't. You know, like they like to say, if you don't have haters, you're not popping. But in reality, people just did be envious. They just be envious. Jealousy is a sin. A lot of people have that spirit of jealousy in them that needs to be cast away, and they just be hating for no reason. And all you have to do is ignore. That's it. You don't pay no mind. You pay it dust. You ignore. You don't deal with haters. You pray for them. You even bless them. Some people might say bless them. But yeah, bless them. Pray for them. God, take away the spirit of hate from them, dear God. Take it away. That's it. We can't do nothing else. Can't do nothing else. But yeah, guys. I mean, I have haters. I don't study them. Anybody could tell you, I am a very much like peace type of girl. Like, I don't be into all of that back and forth, because if you're hating on me, it's like, what can I say? What can I possibly say? A lot of people be hating because you're like an inspiration to them, and that's not flattering, but it's like you want me to stoop to a specific level that I'm not gonna stoop to. So I'm just gonna ignore, and that's all you have to do. Ignore. A lot of people don't know how to ignore, but ignoring saves you in the long run. Trust. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more. And I need to get into doing more sit-down videos, because this was like a quick little easy, cute, fast little vibe. And yeah.